Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft in the morning. And today we're down in the basement, and I've been sorting through some of my stuff. There's a bunch of things that we need to get done today on our Odd Jobs Monday. So, let's go ahead and, it looks like it's not quite morning. So let's fix that. Take a short nap. Alright. And, there we go. Good morning, everyone. I'll take the shortcut. And, so ever since we built this little water feature, we've needed, some lily pads to kind of complete it. And now we have some. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these in here. Maybe we'll put one in here. And one back here. And actually, let's make this one a little more off-kilter. Ooh. It's not quite, interesting. It only wants to be placed the one way on that block. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's that. I don't know if I should put any more in. I don't want the place. I'll put one there. I don't want it to look too swampy. But I think they add a nice little touch. Yeah. So our vines have grown, so our vines look nice. And all that. And we can save the rest of these lily pads for other projects. Actually, we might be able to put a few random lily pads around here. It might look nice. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, whoops. That was very odd. Yeah, it's just floating there. Okay. Whoop. Let's see if we can. Whoop. Yeah, and these are a little too squared off, I think. Let's go ahead and put that one there. You don't want them to all be lined up. Yeah, that's rather random, I think. Maybe we'll put one here. Yeah. Now we need to harvest some of these reeds. Just cut them down like that. We need... actually, I have paper. So I was thinking, let's go ahead and head back to the cows. Alright. Now I have some wheat, so we can breed them. But we need some leather. Yeah. It's time for some leather, and you know what that means? You know what that means? Go ahead and breed you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, you, and you, you, and you. Alright, lots of baby cows. But unfortunately, for the adults, that means I have to, yeah, There's just too many cows in there. Too many cows, not enough space. So this will give us, hopefully, enough leather to make some books. And we're going to enchant the books. There we go. Alright, that's much better. We have an odd number of baby cows, but that's alright. So, let's see. I'll go ahead and put the rest of that in there. So we have 17 leather. Let's go to our crafting table. Alright. Do that. There. 17 books. Oh no. Actually, I wanted to save some leather. We were going to make some item frames. Well, fiddlesticks. I guess we'll have to do that next time. Yeah, I was going to make some item frames. Ooh. Ooh, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. We have lots of meat now as well. So we are going to enchant some books so that things like this don't happen to our armor. And who knows what we'll get. When you enchant books, you can get any kind of enchant for any kind of item. So it's very random. And then you have to use an anvil to combine the books and the item. But we won't be enchanting our armor and getting enchants that we don't want. So that'll be nice. So let's go ahead and get an enchant on this. Aqua Affinity. Okay, so that's good for a helmet. And now we have 9 experience, so we'll need a little bit more for our next book. But I'll keep these books with me. And we're going to need a chest to put books in. So let's see, do we have... No, we don't have a chest. We don't have item frames lying around. That would just be too convenient, huh? Alright, well, hopefully we can get some leather and make some more item frames. And I can go ahead and put sugar canes away. And maybe this paper, so I'm not tempted to make more books if we get more leather. And lily pads for now. Let's see here. Let's see, yeah, so I really need that leather. Okay, I need a chest, but I don't really have any wood. Let's see. Okay. We can borrow, we can borrow some wood from our lighthouse supplies. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and take this, and I'm not sure, actually, where to put it. Suppose we can put it there. That might be a nice place for it. And we'll put our enchanted books in there for now. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what else I want to do at the moment. Ooh. Let's see, I've got my axe, my shovel, and my pick here. I was planning, well, let's go ahead. We're going to make some clocks. Now, I haven't made one of these since they were introduced into the game a long time ago, but I still remember the recipe. So this is a clock, and you can see it moving. So it's about to turn from day to night, so we can't see outside, but if we're holding the clock, or we can see the clock down here in our bar, you can see what time it is. So as you can see, it's sunset, right? And the moon will start to rise on the dial, on the clock. And when it gets all the way to the top, it will be midnight. Yeah, it'll be midnight. And when the sun is all the way at the top, it's midday. So, now let's go ahead and take a nap and put it back to daytime. Now, what I was going to do with the item frames is you can take the clock and mount it on the wall in an item frame. And then you'll have a clock on the wall, and it will still work. It'll still function. But we need some leather, which is not down here. It's up here. So hopefully some of our cows will have grown back. Well, not yet. I suppose we could wait for them. I suppose. Alright, I'm going to go down into the skeleton spawner, the skeleton farm, and wait for the cows, and we'll get some leather, and we'll also have more experience to spend, and we'll enchant another book. So we'll do that. Oh wait, actually, I have something, somewhat of a surprise, actually. Okay, so here's the scoop. This is the skeleton XP farm, which is just through there. If we go up to the top and look down in the ravine, you'll notice that you see there's been this I don't know, I don't want to say controversy, but there's been a kerfuffle. So I gave out the seed to my map, right? And I let people play around with it. And while I don't want anyone to ruin the surprise of finding things, I was told that there was a ravine nearby and that there was a dungeon. And I found the dungeon there, which was a skeleton dungeon. And I was told that there was also a zombie dungeon nearby. And I was also told that there was another ravine, which I found over there. And there was lots of diamonds in it. And we found some, but I think that there is more. But this zombie dungeon I never found. But the reason why I never found it is because I was looking in the wrong place. You remember the animal farm here? You remember this when we built this and we were doing some landscaping and we found this little cave. This was about halfway through episode 79. We found this cave. And then, about halfway through episode 83, we decided to come down into here because monsters were being very noisy. And we put in a bunch of torches to light the place up so that they would calm down. And we found this dungeon. So that's, episode 83. I think it's called Noisy Neighbors. We found this dungeon. So that's why I couldn't find the dungeon. I had already found it and forgotten about it completely. So, there we go, everyone. There we go. That's where the second dungeon we've been searching for is. Right here. In the cave underneath the animal farm. So that's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take all this mossy cobblestone. And let's see, I'll put these torches on the walls because we're going to end up digging them up. We don't want to get swarmed by zombies. But I do want all of this mossy stone. It's only found in dungeons, so it is semi-rare. So now we can go ahead at some point and build another farm, another mob trap. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. We'll have to get some cobblestone and pretty the place up a little. So we'll probably do that maybe next Monday. Maybe. We'll also have to make sure the place is lit up adequately. It's missing some light in here. Yeah. We want to make sure that all the monsters are spawning in that room and not everywhere else. Oh, well, there goes our pick. Okay. We'll have to get our next iron pick. But anyway, I'm going to head out of here back to the house. And I'll see everyone next time. I hope you had a great weekend. And I hope you have a great week and a great day. So until next time, everyone. Goodbye.